I believe we have Leah Greenberg, co-founder and director of Indivisible. Leah, you've got to feel well rewarded today seeing the turnout across this country. Your organization helped spearhead all of these nationwide protests. What is the message you want to send to the Trump administration? And to what extent, Leah, is today an anti-war protest against Trump attacking Iran without congressional approval to take this country to war?
Well, I think we are absolutely seeing a massive groundswell of outrage at this illegal, catastrophic war, at billions of dollars going for bombs abroad when people are going hungry and people are going without health care at home. And I think that is absolutely one of the things that is fueling this protest. And also, what we are seeing across the country in red areas, in urban and suburban and rural areas collectively, is that people are fed up with all of this. They are fed up with imperious, unaccountable governance that doesn't take into account their needs. They are fed up with masked police, masked secret police attacking their neighbors. They're fed up with war. They want action, and they want action not only from the Trump administration, but from their Democratic elected officials. They want to see everyone who's got an ounce of power in this country throw in to stop this.
So Time reports, Leah, that today's No Kings protest may draw the biggest and most diverse anti-Trump crowds ever. In what ways are today's demonstrations more diverse than the first two protests? I mean, where are you seeing the biggest growth? Is it within urban communities, suburban communities, and what do you think's behind it?
Well, what I can tell you right now is that we're seeing growth across pretty much all fronts. We've had an extraordinary amount of labor organizing and folks throwing in. We've seen really powerful growth across the civil rights community, across the faith community. We're seeing veterans throw in a big way in response to the war. And we're also seeing a surprising surge in rural and suburban areas in particular. This is the first time when we're having the majority of these protests. They are outside of city centers. They are suburban, they are rural, and they reflect the fact that discontent with Donald Trump and this agenda of chaos and cruelty and corruption is stretching everywhere.
Yeah, your Indivisible co-founder, Ezra Levin, promised we are going to be everywhere, and he was not exaggerating. You have incredible numbers, 121 events in Michigan. There are only 83 counties. So, I mean, they're beating the numbers of counties in states like Michigan, Pennsylvania, Ohio. Talk about the high-profile speakers, the activists, the politicians. You got the boss, Bruce Springsteen, performing his anti-ICE single Streets of Minneapolis. Has this exceeded your expectations, what you're seeing today?
Well, I think what we're seeing is that there are artists who are just as appalled as regular people are. And so what Bruce Springsteen is here in Minneapolis to help tell the story and bring the story of Minneapolis to the rest of the country. Because fundamentally what we saw in Minnesota over the last several months is the power of organized regular people who refuse to comply with fascism. And, what we are seeing is that when people respond in that way, when you stand up in that way, other people answer that call. Other people answer the call of the courage and the sacrifice, and they throw in too.
Well, you've certainly answered the call, and we're grateful for it, Leah Greenberg, you and the folks at Indivisible. I know you've got a lot to get to with today. You've got so many people there behind you, and thank you for your time with us. We appreciate it.